Hi guys, good afternoon, good day to you everywhere you are. How are you doing today? This is your AK financial analyst and business coordinator. Please, you can consult me if you have money and you have difficulty to establish your money, to put your money into increase. What do I mean by that? That you have some money, excess money that you have not spent, especially for retirees and for anybody that have opportunity to have the money. And instead of you putting your money into the bank, you can consult me. You can consult me. We have various people that we can. If I don't have time or I don't have opportunity, I can send people to you, and they will come and do it for you. This is your AK-47. This is your financial consultant, your AK-47. My address is United States of America, and I still have address in Nigeria at Bodija, Ibadan. Then apart from this, my phone number is Nigerian phone number is plus 234 814 5823 Once again, plus 234 814 5823 That's my Nigerian number. My overseas number is +1 62 411 414 +1 62 414 5010. That is your consultant administrator, AK-47, Laulanu Zazak. My people, we have been discussing on the how to start a business and how are you going to put money together so that your assets, you know asset that you have, you know the business that you want to do, you know the worth of the business, and you know the money that you have, and you know the money that you borrow to make a business. But you cannot do it if you are not a business oriented someone, so that I don't want you to lose your money just like that. So if you need anything, consult me. I'm there for you. Those are my number. I'm here in Arlington, Texas, United States of America. That is your AK-47. We have discussed on so many things. We have, for you that you are just joining us, you are welcome. But what you can do is that go to my YouTube channel, Laulanu Zazak. Just type Laulanu Zazak. You see me there, and go through all the what we have been discussing. We have telling you what is balance sheet. We have tell you how balance sheet is doing to the business, and we have tell you does the balance sheet really show financial position of a business, and we have already tell you that does the balance sheet actually show what you think it may. That are the business. We are moving on. And I will be very happy if you can take your chair and sit down, because we don't use more than 30 minutes that we are doing that. You check your time and you see it's only 30 minutes to get your business done. There are some people that they have been thinking that they have opportunity, especially ladies. You know, ladies always have opportunity to get money. And the problem they have is that instead they multiply their money by using the money into business to get more money. They will use it to buy the clothes, the shoe, and all these things that they are buying is being wasted. Because the reason is this. Let me tell you, for you ladies, you can help your generation, you can even help your country to triumph. That's what the white people are doing over there. That you are looking at that their country is moving on. Not only men that are moving the country, also the women joined together. You can join the population of your country to move your country together. In what way? In which way? You know, there is nothing when you see that they said the man stole the money, stealing the money, or see the money anywhere. I'm telling you, if you hear that man steal the money or stole the money anyway, they are taking the money to nowhere. They are taking it to the ladies and gents. Ladies, to the especially to the ladies. Because some people, they just want to taste this, taste that, taste this, taste that. That's why they are going to problem. There are some men. And let me tell you, that's why I said the money that they are stealing, they stealing it purposely because of the women. And if you as a woman, that you are not a shero or something like that, you are looking for a way of better of tomorrow. What you need to do is that when you get opportune, that somebody give you a good money, a old money, don't spend it on buying clothes and shoe and thing. I said all these things that you bought is wasted. Why? For example, if you seen a beautiful cloth today and you bought it, you want to wear it so that people will be seeing you, the men will be seeing you that you are beautiful, and this true the clothes that you wear, that you wore, make you beautiful. And instead of you to keep the clothes and be wearing the clothes until you still have opportunity to buy another one, but you want to wear this today, wear this tomorrow, and all these clothes that you are wearing, you know how much you are spending on it. And you want to wear this the good clothes, you want to wear good shoe, good cloth, good chain, everything is wasting. It's wasting of money. And after you have wear like 2 times or 3, you dash it out. What do you think you dash out? You dash money that they gave you out. And those people that you gave to, they didn't follow you to where you collected the money. They don't know how you got that money. So I will advise you ladies to please help the country. Please help your country, please. Yearly, and the preceding the talk that we have been talking, or preceding discussion that we have discussed, it was pointed out that the balance sheet fails to show the financial position or true net worth, because the asset total is virtually never equal to the current value of the asset owned. You know, we have discussed that. That's why I said if you are just join us, you are welcome. But go to our last discussion or the previous discussion. You can get everything there. You can get everything there. And you know, when we talk that if the balance sheet fail to show the financial position or true net worth, what is financial position? We have already discussed on that. Financial position is to show that this is our company. This is how our company is. Don't lie. Don't lie. Because if you continue to lie, you not achieve what you're supposed to achieve. This is our position in our country, in our company. That is why you can see that some country, they don't develop. The level of their development is 0. Why must it be that? Because they are lying. Everything lie, everything lie, everything lie. They don't let people know the true position of their country. They are managing, they say they are managing, they are even not managing, they are stealing. They are lied. That's why the country is not moving forward. The same thing with the company. If you have a company, you don't say the true position of your company. True position of that you are reporting that this is the report of our company, true report of our company. And you see, people that have interest, they will come. They will come. There are some people that know that when they argue that this is how we are starting our company or our organization, this is how we are now. People will come there to help that company out because they have money. They will sit down and look at it very critically. They know that okay, this company can move forward. If the problem that he has is that he doesn't have capital, let's put our capital to move this company forward. That is it. And when the asset total is virtually never equal to the current value of all the asset owned, you know, you said you have this. They now say do the total of your asset. The total of your asset that you have done is not the same thing with your almost asset that you hold. This admission might come as a surprise to almost everyone who has looked at the balance sheet but who has not had any experience. You know, there are some investors that you have trickily bring to your company because you know that they don't know anything. They cannot sit down and look at your balance sheet and see how much is your company worth, how much you have in your company. And you know, because they don't have experience, but they don't have training in accounting. Like we are telling you, anybody that doesn't have training in accounting, there's no way we do. Like you do the business. There's no way you can see the accountants are the auditors. Accountants are the auditors because they know, they check your account, they check your balances, they know where you lack, and they ask you, where is this? You'll be surprised. You'll be thinking that, are they using juju? They are not using juju. Because of their training, they will know everything that is in your business. The fact of the matter is that assets can be divided into 2. You know, we have 2 categories of assets. Very general category. The first being is cash. That asset. Cash at hand or cash at bank is your asset. Cash that you have at hand or at bank is your asset. Or claim. Cash that you want to claim, is part of your asset. Claims to cash. And the second main asset that have been purchased. You know, you want to have a company, you purchase so many things. And this thing that you purchase is what? You purchase it by your money. You purchase it by your money. Or by the money that you owe. Not all the money that you owe is your money, but is your value money. That is the money is in your category. Is in your custody. You know, and you can use it as well as your money, but that are assets. The cash at hand or at bank is assets, or claim to cash is number one. Number two is what the asset that you have been purchased for use in the business, such as inventory, plants, and equipment. Roughly speaking, the first group is reported in the balance sheet as the amount of cash funds they represent. Cash on hand, cash in the bank, and amount due for customers. Those are the first assets. And the second group is reported as the amount invested in them at the cost. Let's hasten to add that in making up the cost figures, one must take its consideration. Number one, not only the amount paid for the asset originally, but also, number two, the amount usually estimated representing the using of the assets does. You know, when you buy assets, any asset you bought is new. But have it in your mind that by the time you are using the asset, it will become what? Old. Because you buy it in new, and when you are using it, so what you need to do is that, for example, buy a machine for 10,000 and its original cost, as the machine is used, it has to be depreciated. And what will you do? Because you don't want to close your company. What will you do when you have purchased a machine that you are using, and you know you bought it in new, although you paid the money, you pay everything, you pay the money, but when you are using it to still stay with your business, you have to do that. You have to put money for the depreciation of the money that the machine that you are using. That is what depreciation, you know. And after you have done that, on successful balance sheets, we show the machine probably combined with other related assets at lower and lower amount to reflect its inevitable depreciation. If someone has phrased it, its inevitable match to junk heap. You know, when you are using your machine, let me tell you something. The machine that you bought, when you are using it in the new, immediately you bought machine, you must put it into mind that this machine in 5 years time or 10 years time, I will sell this machine, I will buy another one, I will buy a new one. So for you now that you are using machine, for the machine that you are using and all the assets that you are using with the machine, you know they are all your assets because it is asset to the company. You have to be deducting depreciation money from it. Depreciation, you keep it somewhere. You can open an account for your depreciation. Open an account that, okay, after that you have been using the machine in every month or every week or every day, the money generated, we must keep this money for the depreciation. Out of the depreciation that you are keeping is when the machine had fault, you take out of it. Is money of depreciation. You understand what I'm saying? Then after you have done that, you are still using the machine, and you've already calculated that if this machine you can use it for like 5 years, 10 years. For example, let me tell you, the musicians, a good musician, you know, music also is a business. If they know someone that can put them through, music is a business. It will be a business for those people that take it as a business. And it will be a play for those people that take it as play. Do you know the reason? By the time you started your music and everybody is enjoying you, that time you are giving them beautiful music and people are enjoying the music. And you have opportunity to have a good instrument that you are using. And the good instrument that you are using, you are going to the party and they are spending good money because you have a good instrument that focus, that bring your voice out, and you still have a good voice. What you supposed to do with your gang or your group, you have to sit down together that this man sing and this instrument that we bought, we have. Let us be keeping this money for this machine every time we go to the party, so that that money that you are keeping is for that instrument. It will let your people, even your group, to stay because it is the money, the money that all of you have together, and nobody can take one kobo from that money. Because what you want to be using that money for is that if your instrument is obsolete, you can use that money to go and buy another one. And don't use that money to be taking a girlfriend to the hotel or do that because you are in charge. Don't do that. Even for a good musician, it will not be him that will be in charge of that money. It may be a co-signatory of the money, but don't let him be the person in charge. If you want their own group to be moving forward, that's it. And by the time you are keeping money, each time you are still buying another instrument, people will like you, will enjoy your music, and you also will be very happy when you have a good machine and a good instrument. That's it. But let's ask to add that in the amount invested in them, that is at the cost, let's hasten to add that making all the cost figure, one must take into consideration not only the amount paid for the asset originally, but also amount usually estimated representing the using of the asset. Thus, we buy a machine for 10,000 and that is original cost. As the machine is used, it depreciates on successful
balance sheet will show the machine properly combined with other related assets as lower amount to reflect the inevitable depreciation, or as someone has faced its inevitable match to the junk drip. It should be perfectly obvious that if one of the assets of the company are listed in the balance sheet as cash or near cash, such account receivable and demanded listed at that at what the company paid for them. You know, we said that you have to put in your mind that when the account in the balance sheet as a cash or near cash, when you recorded the machine that you bought at the balance sheet as a cash or near cash, such account is a receivable. You know, because you use money to buy and you now put machine into what as a cash. It's your what did you use to buy it? It's your cash. It's your cash. Then they said cash receivable. Why is it cash receivable? You put money, you deposit cash into the bank. Then you want to get the machine. You have negotiated for the machine that you want to get, you want to have. And there's agreement that the machine owner said, okay, this is how much I want to sell. And you said, this is how much I want to pay. Negotiation finish. You are going to receive that money from the bank to get that machine. That is why they say, out of the money that you have in the bank, you receive it. That is why they call it account receive. Then you bought machine, they brought the machine to your company. It is cash receivable, account of receivable. You know, you got it now. You got it. That's why they call it. And remainder are listed at what the company paid for them. In some cases years ago, the sum of two groups simply won't equal the present value of the total assets. Yeah, because you know, machine that you are using and you want to use it for some years, it cannot represent the total assets, because what you do is that the year that you use that machine, that you use out of 5 years, maybe you just use it for 1 year or 3 years, and you want to do your balance sheet. It is for that year that you use that machine that you put it there. You cannot put all the total of the purchase machine into that. That's why it cannot be equal. It cannot be equal. Cannot be equal. For purpose of discussion, let's refer to two groups of assets: monetary assets and non-monetary assets. That is where we are going next time. Monetary assets and non-monetary assets. With all these things that we discussed today, I hope you are enjoying me. This is your AK-47. Laula Nuzazak. This is your AK-47. This is Laula Nuzazak. This is your consultant. Please follow me. I think you are going to, I know you are following me. You are following me. You are going to get it. And if you have money, what I'm saying, because you are not an accountant, you are getting money receivable, depreciation, all these things may not clear to you. Call me or telephone, consult me My Nigeria phone number is +234 814 58 23883 +234 814 58 23883. That's my Nigeria number. My American number is +1 682. But before you call me, text message that this, because I don't pick just any number. I don't pick any number just like that. You want to call me, just text me a message. Please, sir, I'm so. I want to ask you something about the business or something like that. I want to discuss business. I'll pick your phone, or we will discuss. So, and you can even send your message through my email. My email address is oyee 4, that's a figure 4 sur 2012 @gmail.com. This is your consultant. You call on me, I'll pick it. But before you call, please make sure you text message so that it will make it easier, because I don't just pick any call just like that. Thank you very much. We are going to meet back next time. Thank you. This is your AK-47. Thank you. Have a good day.